Southport, England. The wind off the Irish Sea pushed away the rain clouds and bathed Royal Birkdale in sunshine, stars, and stripe. The British Open began Thursday with an all-American flavor. Jordan Spieth, chomping away on gum as he watched one putt after another pour into the center of the cup, worked some bunker magic late in the round to keep his card filled only with birdies and pars for a 5 under 65. Brooks Koepka, with no competition and barely any practice since winning the United States Open a month ago, ran off 3 straight birdies and holed a tough shot from a pot bunker for eagle on the par 5 17th hole for his own 5 under 65. Joining them at the top of the leaderboard was Matt Kuchar, who first endeared himself to these British fans as a 19-year-old amateur in 1998 at Royal Birkdale. He tied the course record with a 29 on the front 9, only to fall into a routine of pars the rest of the way. He still shot 65, his best score ever in a major. They had a one-shot lead over Paul Casey and Charles Schwartzel on a day that started nasty and ended with 39 players breaking par. The biggest question after a long day on the links was what was in store for Friday, when high wind and occasional showers were in the forecast. Continue reading the main story. Related coverage. On golf. A British Open lesson. Golf is a sport of personal responsibility. July 20, 2017. Where he once trespassed, Tommy Fleetwood chases British Open crown. July 19, 2017. Top instructor is making golf stars shine brighter. July 20, 2017. Padraig Harrington chooses to believe. July 20, 2017. Xander Schauffele is fulfilling his father's legacy. July 19, 2017. I thought today's round was extremely important, as they all are, Spieth said, atop the leaderboard at a major for the first time since last year's Master. But given the forecast coming in, I thought you really needed to be in the red today. You can certainly make up ground in a round tomorrow, and we'll see it happen. But being able to kind of play with shots, or play a little more conservative because you don't try to do too much on a day like tomorrow, that's nice and very helpful. Dustin Johnson and Rory McIlroy fall into that category. The top-ranked Johnson, who has not played the weekend at a major since the British Open last year, managed only one birdie on a decent day for scoring and shot 71. McIlroy also shot 71 and was relieved. Coming off 3 missed cuts in his last 4 events, he was 5 over through 6 holes when his caddy gave him a pep talk. McIlroy closed with 3 birdies over the last 4 holes to stay in the game. Phil Mickelson failed to make a birdie, the first time that has happened in a major in 5 years, and shot 73. Kuchar was the only one at 65 who played in the afternoon. The wind remained strong, though the course was manageable for everyone who holed putts and stayed out of bunkers and deep grass. I watched some of the golf this morning on TV, Kuchar said. It looked awfully challenging. It looked like anything under par was going to be a good score. Seemed like the later your tee time, the better draw you got. Charlie Hoffman had the best start of all, holing out from the rough on the daunting opening hole for an eagle. He was poised to join the leaders when he reached 5 under with a birdie on the 15th, only to drop shots on the next 2 holes. Hoffman shot 69 and was in a group that included Ian Poulter and Rafa Cabrera. Follow Golf Channel heavy checkmark. Golf Channel. There's acting like you've been there before. And then there's this from Charlie Hoffman. The Open, 6:04 a.m., July 20, 2017, 159 retweets, 384 likes. Twitter adds info and privacy. The defending champion, Henrik Stenson, who played with Spieth, had a 71. Stenson also played with Spieth the first 2 rounds of the 2015 Masters, which Spieth won wire to wire. He was rolling it superbly that week, and I don't think it was that far behind today, Stenson said, but Spieth's best shot was with his feet in the sand. He was in thick rough to the right of the 16th fairway when his shot crept into the back of a pot bunker. Not only was the ball on a slight slope, the rake marks left his ball between 2 ridges. Newsletter sign up. Continue reading the main story. Get the big sports news, highlights and analysis from Times journalists, delivered to your inbox every week. Enter your email address. You agree to receive occasional updates and special offers for the New York Times's products and services. See sample privacy policy. Opt out or contact us anytime. This is dangerous, Spieth said to his cat. He aimed to the right of the hole to avoid it going